Make we relate to, make we relate to, yeah, my party of life. Oh. Make we relate to, make we relate. Yes, my confirmed party of life. Good evening this evening. How you dey? It don't take small, yes. We meet last a fortnight ago. Ah, me I happy well say I don't come around again. I hope say all of una dey ready for me this evening as we go relate together with Mighty Woman this evening. I welcome all of una, especially wherever una dey watch me from on top this live Facebook program, whether na Europe, America, Asia, anywhere, Africa, Lagos, Nigeria. I especially welcome all of una to this evening's program, this evening session of Make We Relate with Mighty Woman. I welcome una especially. I hope say today they can be me. I enjoy myself well. I go church with my family. I enjoy service. I enjoy everything. I hope say you enjoy your own time this Sunday too. Okay, welcome. Thank you, Kalu. Welcome. Hello. So this evening, for Make We Relate with Mighty Woman, we dey relate on the topic anger. Now anger we go look this evening on top. Make we relate. So if your friends them dey around, I beg boss them, make them join. Make them join you. Can watch the program. You feel share share the program right now. You feel share them with your friends on Facebook. Post your comment and everything, like the program. Me I go happy well it go make my day. So we dey talk about anger on top Make We Relate with Mighty Woman this evening. Me I wan dey sure say the volume dey alright. So anger now we dey talk about on top Make We Relate this evening. So make we look wetin oyibo or wetin dictionary mean. Wetin be the meaning of anger? It means say anger meaning na strong feeling of annoyance, displeasure or hostility. Na strong feeling of provocation, strong feeling of annoyance. Some things could just trigger you like this. You could begin to vex, just the paranoid anyhow. Make we see wetin Cambridge Dictionary talk about anger, wetin define anger as. Cambridge Dictionary say anger na strong feeling wey go make you wan hurt person. Na wetin Cambridge define anger as. Say na strong feeling wey go make you want hurt another person. You want inflict pain on them, or the feeling wey go make you dey unfriendly or hostile towards another person. Those ones na im be the definition, dictionary meaning of anger. When you dey feel a certain way, certain annoyance towards person, sometimes for your mind you go say, if I just see knife now, just stab this person. I dey vex because those extreme things. Now so then make we see another definition. Make we see Bible definition of anger. Bible dictionary talk say anger na strong emotional reaction of displeasure. Me I understand this Bible dictionary well. This one make serious meaning to me. It say anger na strong emotional reaction of displeasure wey most times dey lead to plans or revenge for punishment. Strong emotional displeasure, emotional reaction of displeasure wey go lead that person, to say, okay, I want revenge, or I go punish this person back, I go do this person, Now so Bible dictionary define anger. Make we continue. Okay, now make I ask this question. Anger na good thing? Thank you everyone. I see you. Thank you. Anger na good thing? E dey alright to dey vex? E dey alright to dey angry? I go like make you answer that question. E dey alright to dey angry or to feel a certain level of anger? Make we continue. For that question, when I ask, yes, anger na healthy way or part of human behavior. Anger na healthy way, na healthy form of expressing yourself, na healthy part of human behavior. Na different ways when humans still dey react to certain issues from time to time. So e dey alright to dey angry because na part of human behavior. Now, certain pattern or certain way when some of us take they react to things when we don't like most of the times. But where the matter they be say, but sometimes some people they experience and show some anger level when they when it no they controllable. You dey understand me? So it dey okay to dey angry, you feel vex because now healthy parts of human behavior. Not be you not be robot. You be human being. So you dey get the way you dey react to some things when you no like, especially threats. So as they come like this, you don't trigger that button, don't press that button, fit trigger anger or vexation in you. But where the matter come get k-leg for this anger issue when we dey look so now, when some persons begin to dey overreact, when you begin to do some certain uncontrollable things, some uncontrollable actions when you dey vex. Now there be the but for inside this anger matter. So sometimes some people they experience and show some anger level where they uncontrollable. The thing don't escalate. And waiting cause the anger self, no reach anything. So tell you go come the ask, say, no be this small thing when I just talk. Now this guy they vex like this for. Abi, you go come the reason, say, abi something else happen when I don't know. That's why you go hear some people say, guy, no be this small thing when happen, you just the vex for. The truth be say that person don't take that anger past waiting happen. If it be say waiting the person they react to now and other underlying factors, but the way you go take react to that certain situation, you go come the wonder, say the matter pass like this. Why this person they react? That's why some people go say, babe, chill now, you they overreact. Why you they overreact like this? Not be this small thing when we just yarn. Not be this small thing when person tell you, now joke safe. See the way you just they react, you just they para anyhow. So those things, strong indication they say that person not be waiting happen, they make am vex. Some underlying factors, as I talked before, they for the matter. If you get deep-seated issues when they trigger anger, so if you just mention anything when resemble that thing when they trouble am, go trigger the anger. Make we dey go. So as I yarn say, if it be say no be that thing when that person do like trigger the anger, but I want make we see some of the things where they cause anger. Because person not just they carry sit down, just the vex like that, or just begin the para when nothing happen. So make we see some of those things when they cause this anger matter when we dey yarn this evening. A whole lot of things they cause this anger matter, especially if you dey for city like Lagos. You don't really need anybody to offend you personally. When you don't sit down for traffic for 3 hours, that one enough. You go just trigger just touch some button for your head like this. You go just dey vex anyhow. That's why you go see some drivers go just they sharp, they cause worry. Just they talk things, they go. You call the one that say, what happen? Now this small overtaking, this person they shout for. But that person don't press throttle tire for inside traffic. It don't tire, body they pain am. So any small thing when anybody just ride anyhow for road, it go trigger that anger. So make we see some of those things when they cause anger. One, personal problems. Personal problems like relationship palaver. Some people they into some relationships, they work, then they get some challenges, then maybe come into a gathering or come office with that palaver when they don't face back in their relationship, before they begin they react, they vent their anger on other people, maybe colleagues or their oga or something like that. They no go know. Your boss will say, okay, go bring that file. See the file, he send you, it is there, that file is there. You go just para, just flip like this, begin react. Oh guy, I said the file is not there. Do you want me to kill myself before that the file is? You just they para, they go like that, and your guy they look you, they wonder, wow, Jessica, what did they happen? That one say fit any query for work. So those ones now one of the things when it dey cause anger. Personal problems, relationship palava, or former relationship when don't end and it not end well. This relationship matter is still there for family, maybe husband and wife. You and your wife, things not just gel that morning before una go work, una don't quarrel small. That annoyance, that anger, you carry am from house, you dey go work like this, you dey inside car, dey on your steering, everybody when they try to overtake you or horn for you, you go just dey para for them like this, just dey talk, they even dey use insultive or abusive language against those people. Not be the driving when they really drive or their horn when they honk, not be your problem. But you don't carry that matter when you know gel for your heart come off from house. Those things they add, they trigger anger for human beings. So those ones are one of the things when they trigger anger. Family issues, husband and wife matter, the maybe lack of promotion for work. You day office, they promote your mates, they go, or you just dey there, nothing they happen. Una just sit down, then tell una say when una enter the office, the first 1 year na probation, then second year then go give una, how then they call them, then go make you permanent staff or confirm you. Yes, then go give una confirmation, and that second year don't come, confirmation no show. Other things just they happen while some people just they get promotion around you. They wait for confirmation, nothing, or you sit down for promotional exam. Say you pass, but then begin promote people, your name no come out. Those things too, they cause anger. All those things join when they cause anger. Also, things like long stay for traffic, as I am before, long stay for traffic or accident. Thank you, Diane. Thank you for sharing the video. Things like long stay in traffic or maybe accident happen, that one also join. They cause anger, in us, like everyday activity. You don't sit down tired. If you just they go house, no say traffic go there, you don't dey there, you close by 5, 9 o'clock, you never reach house. You reach house, your husband greet you, honey, welcome. You go just snap like this. The man they wonder wetin happen. We be not quarrel when we come off for house this morning. No say that the traffic when you don't face, now they cause all the yawa. All those things too, they join, they cause anger. Then things like memories of traumatic events, traumatic experiences, especially those some people when come from abusive homes, maybe physical violence, domestic violence, abusive relationships. What some people when them flashback, they think they trigger anger in them. So such memories of traumatic events or experiences, they also cause anger. Then another one when I go like us to know be say hormonal changes. We dey see this one well for pregnant women. All due respect to all the ladies in the house. Hormonal changes, this one they common with pregnant women well. Wetin woman no like before, but when she get belle, she go just dey chop that thing, or na that thing she want dey do, or she go dey react in a certain way, just dey cry. You dey wonder wetin dey worry this my wife na. Not be so you be when I marry you. The truth be say, na hormonal changes. It go reverse with time, or especially when she don born. Those things go balance back. So that one no cause for alarm like that, because na the hormones, all the things. Imagine say person get in body before, foreign body, because another human being to grow inside you na foreign body. Human being they grow inside them. That one just they do karate, they do all the things. The woman, her body system don't change and all of that. So that one self, hormonal change, they cause anger for some people. All these ones when I don't mention, now like the regular things when they trigger anger. But say we talk say anger they normal, it they okay to dey vex. But when you can't react in a certain way, especially in a violent way, or you they think of some very negative things, to do to a person, to hurt somebody, that one, it don't come off for normal. Make we see some of those signs, when go tell you say this type of anger no be normal one, it don't come off for normal. You feel call them abnormal. Some of these things now say the type of anger will go affect your relationship, because any form of relationship when you dey, whether na friendship or whether na courtship or whether na husband and wife relationship, you cherish that relationship, you treasure am. Whether na family relationship, you treasure am. But the kind anger when go make you throw away that kind treasure of relationship, say, man, anything when want happen may happen. I beg, I don't give it this, I don't give two, I don't give that. That kind anger is no normal, because they take time to build strong and true relationship, whether na family or whether na between husband and wife or whether na between friends or whatever the case be. If you dey vex that kind vex, when be say you go say I no care if the relationship won't scatter, make it scatter. That vex don't they come off for normal. That anger don't they come off for normal. Another sign to know whether the anger don't they come off for normal, now say the type of anger where it go make you they think of negative things or negative experiences. You know, say get some people now then go they vex. The only thing when just did their mind and say, if I just get gun, I'll just shoot this person. If I get knife, I'll just shoot this person. I go just push this person, may just fall. In fact, if I dey drive car now, I go just jam this person. All those strong negative things. Say person dey vex, you come dey reason those negative things. Aha, my auntie don't show. You say vexatious anger, exactly. All those kind of anger when they push you to do terrible things. Guy, paddy, babe, make you watch them. That kind of anger, it don't they come off for normal. All those kind of things when go just they make you the reason like person where don't high. When you say you feel just say, I will damn the consequences. Anything when what happen may happen. Babe, if you reason that thing well, see, if you reason beyond anything when what happen may happen, if you think further than that, say, okay, if I push this babe now, enter vehicle when they come, if motor jam her now, this babe die, then go arrest me, I go jail. If you reason that thing as you dey vex, if you reason your action when you dey want take, if you reason and beyond that, you reason the consequences of your action, like on a serious note, you go withdraw. But most of us know the reason the consequences of our action. Now our body just dey pepper us, make we just retaliate. Remember, say the Bible definition of anger now say deep feeling of vexation, you know, when go make you want react, retaliate, or hurt that person in return. Say you want revenge. So, but when we dey vex like that, when we think of the revenge when we want carry out, if you think of the consequences of that revenge, most times you no go engage in the action. Say because you dey vex, you no go do that thing when devil dey suggest. Because me and na devil I call am. When devil dey suggest, make you do, say you just dey vex. This person don't vex you. Do am strong thing. Do am wetin no go forget. When he see you, he go dey run. When he hear your name like this, he go bail. If you reason the consequences of that thing when you won't do am, when no go take forget you, babe, you go monkey. Make we continue. Make we see some of those other signs when go tell us say this type of anger no be normal one. When you dey always feel impatient, you dey irritated and dey hostile, you know, for wetin no even make meaning. You know, say get some things when no make meaning, you go just, maybe na joke, everybody just dey joke, but one person go just treat, the thing go just flip for him brain like this. It go begin vex. You come dey say, guys, chill now. Now joke with a joke, not be serious matter. Why you just dey carry this thing like government work for your head? You know, so when that person they react in a certain way, you know, they irritated for just small thing like this, when it's supposed to be joke or when it's supposed to be play, but the person they so impatient, they irritated and they very hostile for waiting no reach to quarrel. That one another indication say the anger don't they come off for normal, it don't they come off for ordinary. So make we they try to watch those things. Another sign I say, when you they always argue, you dey always involve yourself in arguments. So as the arguments they progress, you dey vex. It be like say your anger they build. Everybody they entitled to their own opinion. So when you they argue and they not take your point of the argument, why you dey vex? Babe, you go chill, just calm down, relax. But where be say una they argue, especially if na constructive argument, not the argument not there to defame your person or your character. Now constructive argument, now argument between healthy argument between friends, you know. But you go see say as the argument they go and e no dey in your favor, your anger level they increase. Paddy, check am. That anger don't they come off for normal. That anger don't they come off for normal. All right. Okay. Okay. I cite you. Chinyere, I see you. Let me see. Let me see. Chinyere say, that's true. Think of the consequences before taking that action. Thank you so much, my brother. Yes, so true talk. When you think of the consequence for the action when you won't take because you dey vex, you go slow down. That one automatically, it go bring your acceleration for that anger. It go slow down. If not get 3 days before it go enter 1. Mm? Make we continue. So on top the one when I did talk, say make you watch am if you dey involved in argument, and as the argument dey progress you dey vex the more. Watch am, that anger don dey comot for normal. Just try excuse yourself, just withdraw from that argument, waka small, so that you no go cause things. Okay, another pointer or indicator now say when you dey physically violent because you dey vex, you fit beat person, you fit destroy things. Some people dey like that. I don't see them. Not be say this one a movie, real life. Because then they vex, something they vex them. Then go begin they physically abusive, they physically violent, they destroy things. Even they fight people, self they rack, they don't care whether na street then they. Their own I say make we solve this matter now. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow, because of anger, then the anger go make that person they physically violent. You don't care whether na human being, whether na anything valuable, you just won't crush that thing, destroy them, make you just get out of your way, you won't clear them. Everything will be power. Most things for this life now wisdom. Even Bible talk am say wisdom is profitable to direct. So not show muzzle. When you show muzzle, destroy things, keep person now jail straight up. You go do the time for the job. When you don't do, you go serve the time. When you don't dey inside jail, they cool off. You go know say the way that they spell papa not be the same spelling that they spell mama. So when you dey angry and all the things you dey think of now to destroy things, now to scatter things, my people, make we watch am. That anger don't they come off for normal, it don't they enter abnormal. Okay, I cite you. Welcome. We dey yarn anger on top, make we relate this evening. So make we continue with the signs where go tell you say this type of anger when the person they exhibit not be normal anger. You go won't do something violent because you dey vex, something go they tell you say just destroy am, just scatter am. That kind of anger when they suggest to you say do something violent, do something crazy, in quotes. The thing go they push you, say destroy it, scatter am, kill am, destroy am. That type of anger no be normal anger. In fact, now something else don't take over you, something else don't possess you. That one no be you again. That type of anger no be normal anger. So make we watch am. Then also some things go happen, but you get some situations when you go they avoid, because those things they trigger anger for you. Say okay, maybe for office now, how long you want to avoid your oga? Maybe your boss they always won't make you vex. You get the way they take address you, the thing they make you vex. So tell you go they think say, man, if I catch this oga somewhere, the way I go beat you and the way I go rough handle you and the way they talk to me inside this office, if you see me for outside, you no go fit talk to me. And so you want to avoid your boss for office. But the truth be say, how long you go fit avoid your oga like that? So these ones now some of the things when we need to ask ourselves, this kind of anger. Yes, so may I cite you. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So all those ones now indicators when go let us know say this type of anger no be normal one. So all these anger issues no dey far. Like on a serious note, the last anger issues when I just mentioned when no dey normal, they no dey far from mental disorders. Yeah, these anger issues when I just mentioned now say no be normal anger, because as we talked earlier on, say it dey okay to vex, na part of human behavior, na the way we take dey express ourselves. But when you don comot for that expression, na destroy come dey enter, na part of mental disorders. E no mean say the person dey mad. No. E fit be say e get some underlying issues when the person don leave, e no handle or e no treat those underlying issues, those disturbing issues for the person life. Maybe years ago the person fit don even forget, and the person maybe no talk about am, no make attempt to correct am or to seek help. Those things just dey there, on underlying issues, e just dey there for inside the person mind, and some little things like this go just dey trigger the thing. E no mean say the person dey craze, but on a more serious note, all those anger displays, e dey close to mental. Some of them no dey far from mental disorders. Such people, dem go need to seek help. They need help on a very serious note. If you no pay attention to your anger issues, e go escalate to the point where e be say you fit do something when you go regret. All these things when I just mentioned, so if we observe some of them for our life, our lifestyle, the way we dey react to things, if we not pay attention to these things, if we not make attempts to fix them, it go escalate, it go blow out of proportion. We go do some things when we say we go regret later. E get some people, before I forget, make I talk this one. E get some people when dem dey vex, hey, volcano dey learn for where they dey when dem dey talk some things come off for mouth. Nothing dey heavy them again for mouth when dem dey vex. Dem go just dey talk the thing. I no go ever forget this thing when my grandmother tell me, say words of the mouth, e be like egg. Words of the mouth be like egg. Once dem fall to ground, e be like raw egg, especially not just egg, not be boiled egg, e be like raw egg. You know say raw egg dey fragile. Once e fall to the ground, you no go fit pack am together again, put inside the shell and cover the shell the way that egg take be before. The highest one you fit do, you fit take spoon, take scoop am, or you fit take broom, take sweep am for pack am, which say e don dey totally useless like that. So e get some words when you go utter in the name of say you dey angry, you go destroy things, you go destroy lives, you go destroy destinies. You dey understand? So you fit come dey alright later, you go come say, I no mean am now. See, Bible say out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So you no fit talk say you no mean am, because at that point where you dey vex, na the moment of truth be that. Na the moment of truth. When you dey vex, na you dey say some truthful things. So when you don't say those things, when it dey hurt person, those words when strong, when pass volcano lava, you don't drop them like this, you don't damage some people esteem, you don't damage some people destiny, then you go come later say, I don't cool down now, I don't mean those things when I talk. You don't do the damage already. You don't break the egg already. You no go feel pack am again, put for inside the shell, keep am together, make it dey normal. You don't cause serious injury or serious scars for people life already. The person when you talk the thing to feel say, okay, I forgive you, but you no go forget. On a serious note, that person feel no forget, especially when those words that they cut like knife, they cut them into that person, they open big wounds. The person feel no go forget. If he manage forgive you, but you don't put that scar, that indelible mark, you don't put them there. So make we dey watch them when we dey angry, make we dey watch the things when we dey talk. Make we guard our words jealously, so that we not go cause permanent damage for people lives. Make we continue. I drop that one quickly, because that one self na another important factor. Because some people feel they talk say, when I dey vex, I know they think to carry knife now, I know they think to fight, I know they think say, okay, if I dey drive now, make I just jam the person because I dey vex. Some of us now words of the mouth, that those strong words, it pass volcano lava, it pass knife, it pass accident. So make we dey watch am when we dey vex. Make we continue. Time don dey go. This topic na very sensitive one. I no be short one, no be waiting person fit just rush like that. So I beg you, make you stay with me this evening. As I yarn before, say if you no pay attention to your anger issues, it go escalate to the point where you no go fit control them, and you go do things when you fit regret, either to yourself or to the another person, you know. And when you don't do them finish, you go come see say you no really mean to do them. But if you pay attention to the consequence, you for no do them in the first place. So how we go fit take manage this anger matter? So when I just the yarn since, some ways they to handle these things, some ways they for us to manage these anger issues, especially the normal ones. Some ways they, you know, you feel say this one they sound like Oyibo talk, but not true. You know, when you don't see say you don't dey vex, you don't dey get there that arena when be say man, your anger don't, your mind don't dey full, the anger don't dey boil, you don't dey feel somehow. Make you take in deep breath. Breathe. Breathe well. You see, like that 30 seconds breathing, when you breathe, it don't loosen a lot of muscles for your head when they cause serious tension to make you want to explode like this. Just that small deep breath when you breathe, it go make your muscles relax. It go make you cool down small. So when you take those deep breaths, make you imagine yourself say you dey one cool place, you dey relax. In a way, you dey zone out of that thing when they make you dey vex. And like play, you go see say that anger go simmer down. You know, these things feel they challenging for most of us here for Nigeria to do. But if you really put your mind into it, say, when I dey vex, Mightywoman say make I take in deep breath. Then make I imagine say I just dey one of my favorite spots, maybe by the beach. I just dey relax. You go see say even before you imagine finish, that anger, it don't reduce. That anger don't calm down. Another way to manage anger na say make you waka comot. See, like seriously, especially for relationship, maybe man and woman matter, no be every argument you go one win. You get some way you go just leave. As the other party just they rave, as it just they provoke. The best thing to do sometimes now to just carry yourself jeje, just waka go out. So that you not go do the things when your other mind they suggest to you say do. If you just they tell you say slap him, slap the other person, slap him, say they talk to you anyhow. Hey, who you? Nine just the yarn like this, just the rubbish like slap him. But guy, the best thing to do now say make you just waka comot. And you feel there's some situations when you say you know feel waka comot, especially okay, make we take example now. I always like to use person oga. Say your boss just the yarn things when you know like you don't dey vex, you know. You don't say you know feel waka walk out on your boss. That one insubordination, you dey rude. One of the things to do now say just zoom out, waka comot with your mind. Just enter that zone for your mind when be say maybe na one game where you dey like to play to relax. Just imagine say you dey play the game. Before you imagine that one finish, you go see say that anger when you dey feel, when they tell you say, oh yeah, push this man now. Anything when want happen may happen. Pata then go say make you dey go, then go sack you. But you no need to react like that. Just zoom off. You know, log out for your mind. Just waka for your mind, because not be everywhere you dey, especially when you dey in front of your oga and you don't dey vex, you no go feel waka comot. But for your mind, just waka comot. Just the reason those things when they help you keep calm. You go see say even before your oga talk finish, you don't calm down. The next thing you go dey smile. The man go dey wonder say what's wrong with this one. Not be person when they make vex just they smile like this. You go dey wonder, but you don't succeed to bring yourself back to a calm state, and it will help your state of mind, because you need good state of mind to actually work and achieve results. Another way to manage anger now say if you enter your room, especially if you dey house, if na family yawa just dey happen, you know the thing they vex you. Enter your room. If you get your room, enter, lock am. If na shout, you just want to shout. Now that one will help you to release all those strong nerves when they make you vex. Just dey your room, just dey shout. When you don't belle full, you go calm down. Or just dey on top your bed, jump, just dey jump. You go sweat, you go relax. If it sound funny, but those things they actually work. Another one I say you fit exercise. Yes, because now energy now you dey burn to take vex. Okay. Chinenye say log out in your mind. Yes, log out in your mind. It go help you well so that you no go slap person. On a serious note, another one na exercise, especially if you dey the environment when be say okay you get your free time and maybe wetin you dey engage in dey make you vex, just comot, exercise. If you skip small or you jog small, your energy level e go balance. You no go get extra energy when you wan take over vex come inflict pain or injury on another person. Another way also to manage anger na to take time out. When you feel say you dey wan vex, you dey environment when they wan vex you, when you feel say the vex don dey wan come up well, just stroll comot. You fit just enter bathroom, just go sit down there. At least you get right to enter restroom. Even if na office you dey, you get right to go bathroom, take bathroom break. You fit just go there, go chill, sit down there, or you fit waka go drink cold water, just cool your mind. On a serious note, e go help. Or just waka around your office building, then they affirm all those good things to yourself. That one self dey work. They affirm good things. I will not be angry today. I no go vex today. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I am on top and not beneath. I excel, I prosper. Just they declare, they affirm to yourself. They speak the word of God to yourself. If you be God pikin, just they talk those good things, those promises. When God promise you, just they declare them. Before you know, all those things when they cause anger for your mind, when they make you vex, it go just come out. It go be like say them pour cold water for your body. Those ones now, that one another way to take manage anger. I get one when I see the thing I like am well. Another way na cognitive restructuring. That grammar big. Cognitive restructuring. It means say you go try to change the way you dey reason. Change your thinking mentality. Na im be cognitive restructuring. Change your mindset. Change the way you dey reason. Problem fit dey for office now. The problem show. Naturally, you go start to vex. But instead, when you go vex, restructure your mind. Start to dey reason the solution to that problem. When the problem come, especially when be say no be you cause the problem, then come create the problem for you. Normally, the normal human, you go begin vex. Say, which kind wahala be this? Which kind problem be this? I know they like problem for my work. I dey like my work to go jeje. But guy, babe, the energy when you take the vex, say problem don't show. Rechannel that energy. Restructure your mind. Use am take dey think of the solution to the problem when it just show. You go see say in a short while, that anger go waka, go dissipate. Then you go engage your mind constructively. Suggestions go dey come for your mind to take proper solution to that problem. So that one now about cognitive restructuring. All those negative thoughts for your mind, replace them with positive thoughts. King David say, mighty woman, I come late. Sorry, no worry. You go catch up for the replay later. I go post them on Facebook. Oh, so sorry, I not tag you. No vex. No vex for me at all. No vex. Auntie Magdalene, I cite you. Welcome. Okay, so we talk say you go use positive thoughts to replace those negative thoughts. Like that, it will help you to manage those anger issues. Also problem solving. As I talk, no vex say problem show. They think say, okay, wetin be the solution? That way it go reduce to a minimal extent your anger. You no go vex. Then another thing be say, this one, it go sound funny, it go sound weird, but we dey use am well for Naija. Say Nigeria now one of the countries when it don't face the most problems, the most challenge, whether within your state or outside your state. Nigeria don't face a lot of problems. But one way when we take the coping mechanism, because Nigeria problem, if we vex for Nigeria problem, like 90% of Nigerians for don't run mad. But the way we take the ease those problems, na jokes. So you fit apply them to your everyday life. If you get some things when just the upsetting, some persons annoy you and all that, you won't flare up, you won't vex. But for that annoyance or the thing when happen, try to check the lighter side of them. Try to see the joke inside. I not say make you dey sarcastic now or make you undermine the situation. But instead, when you go begin vex, channel all your energy to take vex. Look for the joke inside. At least it go leave you on a lighter note. It no go make you vex well, and you go find out say after all, so this thing I feel laugh over himself. So no need to really dey angry. This one are the coping factor, the coping mechanism when we don't dey use for Naija as Nigerians. I sure say you sef know wetin I dey yarn. So look for the joke, look for the humor inside some of those things when they make you vex. You go see say like play that thing, you no go too vex about am. Sometimes you need to change your environment. Sometimes you need to change your environment. Say I tell you sometimes you go say make you just waka comot, you fit stroke comot, but sometimes you maybe you go need to take a short break. You see say you don't get tension for office well, they fit concentrate. Maybe in a stretch, 1 month stretch, 2 weeks, you dey vex, they go work every day, you dey vex for office every day. Check am. Maybe you feel just need to apply for 1 week leave break. Make you put yourself together, relax. Sometimes na tension, we are tensed up, a lot of challenges everywhere, tension full body. You go sleep with tension, you go wake up with tension. So you feel say okay, make I take 1 week break, 1 week leave from office. You go see say even to relax, it go help you. It go help your anger management level. Then say I mentioned some of those anger when be say they're no normal. On that one, you go need the help of a psychologist or a psychiatrist. On a serious note, not be because you dey mad, mad. Mental health, they very important. It dey important, but we not take am serious for Naija. We just think say nothing they do black man, African man strong, Naija man strong, So we go say we feel weather the storm, we feel wage anything, would be egbe wager. But your mental health, they important because you get loved ones, you get family, you get people when they depend on you, you get people when you love. So you go want keep yourself healthy for those people. No, they selfish. Keep yourself healthy for those people. So if you did the category of that kind anger when I mentioned earlier, when no be normal anger, need day for you to see psychologist or psychiatrist. Because as I yarn before, it gets some deep-seated event when don't take place for your life. You feel don't forget them, but it will take the help of psychologists to fit go touch them for where they and to bring you out from that zone when you don't day, when you don't even know say you don't fall to that level. So my people, I hope say we catch 1 or 2 vibes for the topic when we yarn about this evening. Anger, make we relate anger. So now here I go draw the curtain. I hope say you enjoy today's episode. I beg no forget to like this session, like love share comment. If you get questions, drop I go give answers. The one when I no fit trash, I get experts around me when I go seek their opinion and we go bring answer come for you. So my people, I thank una well say una follow me stay this evening for make we relate with Mightywoman with the topic anger when we deal with this evening. Thank you so much. Till I come your way next fortnight, remain lifted. Mwah.